This mod is called Runic Pack, and you can see that I have a runic sword on my hand. I already showcased that, so there's a video about the swords, the axes and the bows on the channel, so if you want to check those out you can go check that on the channel. What we're gonna see today is the weapons added by this mod and the way to actually craft everything. What is new on the mod is the fact that you have now the runic daggers in red, which will do fire damage, in blue, which will do frost damage, in purple, which will do thunder damage, and in green, which will do poison damage. So that's a dagger. We're gonna test the weapons, but in the first place I want to take a look at the next one, which is the green mace, and you guess will do poison damage. The purple mace will do thunder damage, and the fire mace, which will do red mace, I'm sorry, which will do the fire damage, and the last one is the blue mace, which will do frost damage. So if you are a subscriber of mine, you always know that I use the Fooling Berserker as a good texting guy, so this guy really does struggle a little bit. So I'm not gonna parry, not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna use the fire mace and I'm gonna slash him the combo. That's how much damage it does, plus with the fire. So I think that's pretty okay, and keep in mind that this weapon is not upgraded. We do have a special attack, which is this. That's a lot of damage and that's a lot of knockback. Man, that's really strong. Look at that. That is actually pretty convenient because I want to test the knife, and there's a not the golem, this is a troll and it does have a lot of health, so let's definitely try and test on this guy here. One of the things I want to say is that I'm just trying to test the weapons. I'm not really measuring what effects they do because, well, it's pretty self-explanatory that they do specific elemental damage, so that's definitely not on the table. So I'm gonna go and use a special attack here as in sneak mode and straight away smack the guy. This is supposed to do frost damage, but because I use the special attack I don't think you can see that. For good measure, because I didn't really test the normal attack, I really want to go and test that. This weapon is at default. Please don't see me, thank you so much. And that's kind of time. There we go, almost killed him and he's doing the frost damage. There we go, but you can kind of straight away slash at him. So you know, knives, they are pretty OP. It just requires patience to actually work. To get the ingredients to craft these weapons, you will need to find these golems, and this is the red golem that you can find on the Black Forest. It's gonna just be like a rock. It's exactly what you see right here, and you can see that he has that red jewel right there. So you definitely want to find this guy. So as soon as you find him, you can see that he's gonna start moving when you get closer, and now your primary goal is just really to kind of kill him. I'm gonna just take a second here to kind of show you the texture and how it looks, because in generally it's just a golem, but I do like to see that it's just so different. So you kind of smack this guy. I think you can do it in a bit. There we go. I'm Thor in this game, so it doesn't really matter. You can see there's a lot of crap because I caused way too much destruction, but mainly what you want to get is this rock and this thing that's glowing. So if I open up my inventory here, you see ore red and a jewel red. This is the green golem, and you know how to locate this golem on the swamp biome, kind of pretty easy because he's green, right? Once again, it's just a matter of really just killing this guy here, not really like something special here. And like the texture stays the same, honestly. It just really is just like the green jewel. I just really want to smack the guy. It might take a little bit longer than this in general, but because I'm so strong, because I'm a god in Valheim, yeah. You smash the guy and it will give you green jewel and or green, which you will need as well. In the mountains you will locate the blue golem. Again, same structure, same everything. And once again, you want to get close to this guy. He will start to move. I'm gonna try and kill this guy straight away. It doesn't really matter. You want to kill him as usual, and he will drop jewel blue, and he will drop the blue ore. As you can see, blue ore and jewel blue. There we go. That's what you need from him. That's pretty straightforward. On the plains you can find the purple golem, although I don't know if this is purple or pink. This is exactly what you need to find in the plains biome, so that's pretty straightforward. Once again, not very difficult. You get close to him and you just want to kind of smack the guy. There we go. I always laugh with this hammer. It's just so OP, man. It's just insane. And he will drop again or purple and jewel purple. Actually did this in the wrong direction, sorry. Or purple and jewel purple, and you need these items as well. Since we already got the ores here, as you can see, what is that you're gonna do? I'm gonna put one of each inside of the blast furnace, and I'm gonna add coal here, and this will kind of make a metal bar. While this do this, we need to take care of something else. So we're gonna craft all of these weapons on the artisan table, but you need these runic pillar stuffs. So there we go, you can have it here. It's metal blue, blue jewel to make the runic blue pillar, and for all the other pillars you'll need the respective ore with the respective jewel with the fine wood. So that's pretty much how you kind of craft these upgrades for the artisan table. So that's it, and now let's take a look at the bars that you can have right here. So it does take quite a bit, but there we go. Metal blue 1 ore made 1 metal blue. There we go, the green ore made metal green, as you can see right here. There we go, we got metal purple, easy clap. Again, this is the purple ore, and we only are lacking the red ore. And there we go, metal red, there we go. All the ores that we gathered, we already have kind of made them a metal, so that's pretty easy, right? After that, you just want to grab your metals and your jewels, and you just want to choose from what it is that you want to craft. If it's a mace, if it's a dagger, if it's a sword, a bow, or a runic axe, or even the cape, you can make the cape. And in general, you need these metals and the jewels that you found, and some silver and some other things. Also take some lock spelt, because these are pretty late game stuff, but in general they are pretty good. And as usual, the video is over. Subscribe.